Lucite pieces that are going to be fantastic for everyday wear. They're going to go with all of your outfits. A fun thing about Golden Honey is that they are a woman-run business, sisters, and they have all different types of styles. So they're going to bring so much to the table for everyone. We're at that holiday time now, so you're starting to make your wish list. Not just your wish list, but your shopping list. So everything I'm going to talk about today, there's 3 or 4 little dots there at the bottom. Click that. That's going to pull up the gallery. In the gallery, we'll have all the pieces that you see here today. So you'll have all the fine details, pricing, and that's where you're going to add to cart. So be sure you do that. Okay, well, before I get started, I do want to tell you also, Golden Honey has 15% off right now for holiday. So all of their pieces, there's so many more, not just that I'm going to show you today, but on the Jadora Marketplace on their storefront. So be sure you head there to check it out as well. Okay, now you know I love big chunky jewelry. I love mixing metals. I love things that are going to make a statement. So these are going to be the pieces for you. And for me too, because I like everything that's here. So when you're looking for a jewelry piece, I always love to have something that is going to go with everything. I don't want to typically buy something that's going to be just for one specific outfit. So when I do that, this is going to be the way to go. I want to start first with the pieces that I have on, because how can we not start there? Because these are so eye-catching. Well, lucite is great for jewelry because it's so lightweight. I know that some of these pieces are oversized and make statements, but when you do that and you have such lightweight pieces, that's for me. It's absolute perfection. This particular is a curb length chain. So this one, it's 42 inches long. I think, let me double check that. Yeah, 42 inches. So what I did with it is I doubled it. I wanted that extra, kind of oomph around the neckline because I have a V-neck on, but this can also make one big long chain, which is going to be great for layering if you want to add in extra pieces, if you want to add it with the statement pieces that we have here or pieces that you already have. So this is going to be great for that. But what I love is the comfort. Because not all jewelry, we know, is always comfortable. But if you can get a fun piece that's going to make a statement and be comfortable, then you've checked all of my boxes. So I'm definitely going to be adding this to my wish list. Now, let's go ahead and continue on with my earrings. Let's just talk about all this fabulousness that I have on today. So these particular earrings are going to be the lucite with the gold tone, but it has that bamboo texture to the actual kind of hoop itself there. And what I love that really makes this stand out is how the gold kind of extends there along the back. So it does, even though that's how the earring hooks in, it adds a little something extra. So it's going to be eye-catching. And I don't know how many times I've said, if I'm going to wear a dangle, then I want it to elongate the face. We want to add the slimness, add the length, and this is something that definitely does that. And what's great, everyday pieces. I can dress these up. I can wear these with my yoga pants. This is something that I can throw on with any outfit that I have in mind, but it's going to be perfect for that. I don't even know where to go next. Okay. I keep drawing my eyes over here. I think this one is a really fun piece. Statement necklaces. Absolutely fantastic. You have your gold links here, and then it mixes in with your lucite. What's so fun about these is the different textures. I love how they did the double gold hoops here, and then you have kind of that bent oval length, so it really adds dimension to the piece. I'm going to have to try this on, I think. I think we should just put this on and see, because this is one of those that it is absolutely beautiful, but putting it on is going to make all the difference. So I'm going to set this over. What's nice is when they continue on how the clasp looks. So if you do have your hair up, what a nice clasp. I mean, that really gives it just that extra little bit. And it's so easy to put on. Okay. I think that this one's super fun. I am in love. This is a great just statement wow piece. And again, the same as the long curb link chain, It is so lightweight, but you can see how the light really catches the gold and the different angles of the lucite. So you really notice this as a statement piece, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing 10 pounds of jewelry on. It's amazing. I'm excited. So I did want to show you also back to this piece real quick. See how long this is? If you did want to layer it up, you could definitely do that. Who doesn't want to play? Do something fun and different and unexpected. Don't worry about being over the top. Sometimes more is more, and I love it. You don't have to say less is more is more, and you do you when you're talking about jewelry. I'm just gonna leave this one on. Take this one off. I think this one is a great fun piece. Now, other statements, if you don't want all the gold, we have more of just the gold statement at the bottom with your lucite all the way around. So you're gonna have your more of a textured link. So they're gonna be really adding dimension to this. And it's so neat. I think that the gold piece at the bottom really makes a statement, but then they also came around and they finished with that really nice gold clasp in the back. I always think about that. When your hair is up, what's it going to look like back there? Well, they really did something nice and extra with that finished, really classy looking clasp. I love the details that they do in all of their pieces. And you can tell that these are definitely designed by women because they think about all those little extra things that, you know, when you're getting ready and you're getting dressed, those are the things that you like to think about. But gift giving, these are all going to be perfect because your price points are fantastic. And then they did the little extra, the 15% off, which is amazing. So that really helps when you're making your holiday list of who you need to buy for. These are going to be staples and statements that you can add to anyone's jewelry closet, your own, your sister, your mother, your friend, a teacher, someone. These are all going to be perfect. So this, gosh, I'm just going to try all this stuff on. The statement bracelet. So this is, it's magnetic. Did you see that? Okay, so that was really nice little extra surprise. So putting this on, it's a magnet. Okay, that was true excitement in my voice because I was not expecting that to happen. But when something like that does, because I don't know how many times that I am in my closet fighting a class, trying to get it to go, that's awesome. I'm sold for sure. So this is going to be a fun play on, you know, the statement necklace that I have on right now or the necklace over here next to me. But the gold, the link bracelet, I'm seeing that all over the editorials. It's a great fashion piece right now that you're seeing everywhere. So if you're going to add that into your collection, lucite with gold is the way to go. Not only is it lightweight and comfortable, the magnetic clasp, nothing else needs to be said. That's awesome. But it's going to go with everything. It's a great neutral. You can match this with, you know, patterns, solids. These are going to be great pieces. I love it with the green that you could add to any collection for anyone, and it's going to go with everything. But I have to tell you, this is, I always say it every time, oh, that might be one of my favorite pieces. That magnetic clasp, just put it over the top. Good job, people. This is fantastic when we're looking at golden honey stuff. So let's, do we have more magnets? Okay, they did it again. So the bangle, a bangle bracelet, again, everywhere in editorials. I love a good bangle. I always stack my bracelets. I always have lots of stacks, but the bangle with the magnetic closure, that's a strong one too, so it's really gonna stay on. Let's just put that on. How much easier is that than having to, you know, really cram your wrist into something? That's fantastic. I love the bamboo detail that they did here. I think when they do that, especially with like the earrings that I had on, the bracelets, it adds that extra texture that really catches the eye. It makes it unique. So you have a really different piece that you can put on. But these are going to be great layerable items that you could mix with any of your daily wear. This would be great with a stack that I wear all the time. This is something that you can just effortlessly add into your daily look, and it's perfect. These are all so good. Okay, we only have a few things left. I've been so excited. So I want to talk, since we're talking about that bamboo, I'm going to scoot this over because we're just going to leave all this jewelry on me. The bamboo ring. So we have two different tones. We have the silver and the gold, but you have that bamboo detail. I'll put one on in just a second. The bamboo detail really adds so much. But what's so fun about this is it's open. So it's like a cuff ring. I love that because especially gift giving, you don't have to worry about what size ring is that? Oh my goodness, does she wear this size? Do they wear that size? You don't have to worry about it because that's going to fit anyone. The detail there, it's at the cuff, it's smaller, and then you're going to get slightly larger as it goes around the top. But the detail with the bamboo really puts this over the top. So I'm going to stack these two together so you can see they're fun together, but as little accent pieces and rings, you can layer them up. I always like to do something different, put one on my pointer finger. You know, you could even do this as a cool pinky finger ring because that's really making a comeback. It's part of it right now. Price point on these are fantastic. I think Golden Honey has some of the most unique, fun pieces that really are cover for everyone. But with the 15% off, just makes it even that much better. So earrings, I love earrings. I'm always going to have fun earrings on. I talk a lot about my daughters. They're 11. Earrings are their thing. They are always going for that. So when I buy earrings, I make sure that I keep them in mind because I know that they're going to come into my closet and they're going to snatch all of those things. So I have to buy to share. So if I'm going to buy a big fun statement, the star, fantastic. Again, it has that really cool bamboo detail. But what I love is see the gold there in the center that almost makes it like a hoop where the clasp is. But what makes this perfect is it's so lightweight. It's great for everyday wear. It's comfortable. It's easy. And it really makes a statement in itself with that star. And it has that nice long drop detail in the center. So you're really going to get that elongated look. I think that these are definitely one of those must-have pieces. I know that myself, I love them, and my girls would go crazy. I'm going to have to get on my Christmas shopping for sure. All those holiday gift-giving times, we're in it. And the last pair is a hoop. It has that nice twisted texture. You get that, you know, kind of chunky hoop feel, but it's a great lightweight. These are one of those that are a classy, classic piece. A hoop can always be sophisticated, and this gives you all of those things. I think all of these items are amazing. Be sure that you head over to the Jadora Marketplace. Check out all that Golden Honey has, and check out the rest. There's so much more on there that you just get lost. There's so many amazing things. Thank you all for joining me today.